It is Hank the Tank. And I am reporting live from Hyderabad, India. Um, and let me tell you guys, it's getting tough already. Okay, my stamina. I'm looking like Umar. I'm looking like, is it Umar? Yeah, I'm looking like Umar Nurmagomedov after he broke his hand in round one. You know what I'm saying? I'm already tapping out, guys. I'm submitting to the trip. Stuffing my damn face. Trying not to, guys. Really trying not to, guys. I didn't order dinner. I didn't order dinner tonight because what I had earlier today was such an insane fucking amount of food that I couldn't eat anything afterwards. I mean, now I'm starting to eat a little bit. I got some almonds. You know, having some nuts and chocolates, but very limited diet, folks. Very limited. So, yo, hey, it's Kyle. Hey, Kyle, how you doing, man? It's been a long time no see. Uh, I think I can relate to your experience right now because man, Kyle was telling me in messages, dude, I had the flight from France all the way to the United States, and I had a bunch of vehicle issues and new stuff developments, and I'm feeling drowsy and wary. I can't even talk to you right now, man. And I'm feeling sort of similar. Got to be honest. What's going on, dude? What's going on is that when you order breakfast here, you get three like courses. You get three-course meals for breakfast. You get like three-course meals for lunch, and you get three-course meals, like four-course meals for dinner. The amount of freaking food that you get here is absolutely insane for any meal. I have to skip one. I can't have breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. I have to skip it because if I don't, then I'm gonna be in major trouble. Like I'm gonna look the fattest I've ever been, the most overweight I've ever been. I'm trying to. I walk in the morning. I go to the gym, and I still look like a fucking fat ass. Let me tell you guys. How you been? I've been all right. I mean, the time I've spent with my friend here has been great. I talked to my buddy for the first time today, and we walked around some old film sets. Um, this fucking light. Is there any way to turn this shit off? Not that one. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, it's just getting insane. So we're walking around some film sets. We went to a few of the farms that are on this property that grow fresh fruit and vegetables for the food. That was pretty interesting. I had a raw guava. I ate a guava raw, and yeah, I'm probably never going to eat a guava again. I'm only going to have guavas in my fruit juice when I go to Hawaii. But other than that, oh, dude, eating raw fruit is nasty stuff, man. Sour, sour, sour. How's India? India's been all right. I'd say India's been fine. It has its ups and downs. I just got to get used to the diet here because they go way overboard, man. Way overboard with the amount of like foodborne diseases I could get here. Yeah, I'm a little worried, but hopefully the safety standards of this place live up to the hype. What possessed you to go to India? Um, what possessed me is that I've had a friend who lived in India a majority of his life. I've been his friend the last couple years. Met him at Davis, um, and yeah, we just hit it off, man. What can I say? We had really good chemistry together. We're both fans of wrestling, um, both movie buffs. It seemed like a match made in heaven, man. But whenever I have to go on trips with him, it's a match made in hell for the most part. But and still, I try my best. I'd say it's been all right so far. One thing I wanted to mention, I was gonna go live yesterday, um, but I was so fucking whooped from dealing with everything that day. I literally conked out. Like I had to like skip out on lunch. Dinner was fucking 4 courses. Then I had to get some exercise after that because I felt fucking rotten for eating that much. Then I was at the gym. I took a shower afterwards, and I was just so filled with fucking food and water from the shower that I literally just sort of passed out on my bed. Like I just couldn't get up. I was just dazed in and out, and I just thought to myself, "Are hours going by right now?" I was lucky enough; it was only like 30 minutes that I spent lying on that bed, but like it felt like a lifetime. Davis, yeah, UC Davis, UC Davis. That's where I met him. Um, but yeah, so I've been his pal since then. And I remember it was back to like the first couple months I was his friend that he told me, "Hey, Hank, you gotta get to India at some point. I really want you to come to India and meet my family." And I was like, "Man, that sounds cool." And I was looking forward to this trip. You know, there was a period where he was very busy, and he just sort of ghosted me a little bit. And I sent him an email, was like, "Hey, man, if you don't have time for me, I totally get it. Um, but I was happy that I got to spend the time with you that I did. If this is the last time I'm able to send you a message, I'm just thankful that we got to be friends." And he immediately like messaged back like, "Oh, no, Jesus Christ, what have I done, dude? I'm sorry, man, dude. Here's my other phone number because I lost his phone number because my phone fucking died in a pool. Um, literally just got sunk in a fucking old fucking retirement home swimming pool, fucking on the fritz. I lost so many damn good photos and videos. Fucking core memories gone because the my phone decided to take a drink. Um, but yeah, so I almost lost contact with him completely, and then I messaged his email address and was able to get his info. That I also ran into him on campus, even though I didn't even have his contact. It was very lucky. Um, but yeah, we got back in contact. He's taken me to a bunch of wrestling shows, the theme parks, New York, all sorts of different places. It's around the world with my buddy, basically. And this was just sort of the cherry on top, is just going to India. I paid for the ticket with my own money this time, so I actually paid him back for all the cool things that he's done for me. So I feel pretty good about that. Um, but yeah, being here in India, um, I was going to complain about this. The service is very kind and very hospitable. The problem is that they knock on your door and they ring your phone way too often. Like I can't go an hour sometimes without getting a call from somebody at the front desk asking how my food's been, or asking if I need the dinner service. I have to tell them no. I don't want lunch. I don't want dinner. Because it literally fucking my belly's gonna fucking explode if I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. I'm literally gonna go into a food coma. So I have to skip meals, and they sound so sad when I tell them no, I don't want it, and they just seem confused. Like, how could I possibly reject a meal, at a hotel? The fact is, if you even have one meal at this fucking place, you might be good for the rest of the day. Like compared to what I'd have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, yeah, it's bad, dude. Like, what was breakfast? Breakfast, I had like pancakes and then chicken dish. No, 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 pancakes, and then this other thing that was just like a giant like fried dough ball that I was just soaking in shit. Grape juice, fruits, uh, tortilla that you dip in chutneys. Like, dude, it was way too much, man. Like they were gonna offer me another thing, and I literally told them, "Please, no more, please. I'm just having breakfast. I want to go. I had to take a walk before I had breakfast." Oh my god, man! I could have been done for the day just having breakfast here. And then we go to lunch, and like literally, the rice bowl that they had was the size of a fucking large bag of popcorn that you get in a movie theater, with a giant fucking chicken on top. Um, oh god, what else? Two hard boiled eggs, pickled vegetables. Uh, then they got me a fucking fried chicken drumstick next to it with sauce and potato chips. Um, then they offered ice cream for me afterwards. A yogurt drink came out of nowhere. Um, it's just insane, man. They give you all sorts of shit, like stuff that you should be having in your day total. You know, that's lit, bro. I have one friend in India that I met on Omegle. That's cool, man. I'm. Are you still chatting with him? Still keeping the fire lit? What the fuck are you even in India for? I'm in India to meet a friend. Um, he's met my family several times. And now he now I have the chance to meet his family because I always wanted to meet his family. He's in a very interesting spot where it's like dude, it's like the Indian version of fucking Succession. Like the family is just all in the business, and they're all like in different roles, and the patriarch of the family recently passed away, so now one of them's gonna succeed to the throne, but it's not completely toxic and fucking rotten to the core like Succession is, um because the successor's been decided already, and it's my friend. So I felt like I had to visit him at one point just to see what he's dealing with on a daily basis, because you know I'd have phone calls with him, and he's talking to me for about 30 minutes, and then he has to look up because somebody's literally telling him, cut the fucking call short, you got something to do, hurry up, bitch. And then he has to cut the call. It's like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I wanted to see what it was all about, why it was so busy, what the place that he runs is like. So now I'm here. Yeah, we just send the reels, and the one feature, one FT every 3 to 6 months. Got it. I mean, there are some friends like that, that come in and out of your lives, like waiters in a diner, like busboys in a restaurant. Man, Stand by Me. I love Stand by Me. What a fucking classic movie that is. If you haven't watched Stand by Me, please watch it. It's one of the great films ever put on reel. Greatest, maybe the greatest child cast in a movie ever. Uh, One of the best of Stephen King's stories brought to life. It has everything. It has literally everything. What kind of roller coasters does India have? I checked, dude. I don't see a lot of roller coasters around here. I see a lot of attractions that are like, oh, you go through the air, you do a little bungee thing. Whoa, you're up in the air with this, but it's not like, it's not a giant track with a, roller coaster on it. I don't think they have any of those, but I'll ask my buddy about it. If they have roller coasters in India, it's got to be fucking crazy, or somebody must have fucking died on them at some point. Good to see you, by the way, Kobe. But anyway, is there anything else I wanted to mention? Hmm. Well, so I'd already told you guys about this fucking little fruit stand that they got for me. Um, these are some of the crazy, wacky ass desserts that they have. This looks like a little apple, right? Tiny little apple. Things a chocolate. This thing right here, the stem, is like a spicy ass like cumin something, like licorice. Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. What is? I'm trying to even think of the sensation because I know I've tasted in the U.S. Had some sort of fucking spice, like a licorice, like raw licorice in the stem. Have you ever been to Silver Dollar City? I don't think I have. Where is that? Is that in like Las Vegas or something? What is it? It's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like something you get at fucking Christmas. Like a truffle. How is the fruit? You okay? Yeah, I think I'm okay. Kobe a nerd? Hey, don't call him the Kobe a nerd. Kobe's good people. Kobe's good people, dude. Goes to India to get diarrhea and scammed ad infinitum. Why? Um, I haven't been scammed. If anything, I'm getting too much service. I'm being treated way too well. I'm in a nice spot, dude. I'm not getting scammed by anybody. But you are right about the first part. Yeah, that's bad, dude. I took my pills for that. Fuck. Greatest amusement park in the USA in Branson, Missouri. Interesting. Well, if I ever end up in like Texas again, I might. Maybe I'll drive up north and check that out. We'll see. I don't have a lot of reasons to travel to Missouri though. If I did, it'd have to be some sort of road trip across America after Texas or something. But yeah. Okay. Anything else I wanted to discuss? Yeah, I got about let's take a look. How many? I got 5 fucking water bottles here, because I literally use these bad boys for everything. I use them for washing my hands. I use them for drinking. What else do I use it for? Just cleaning shit up. Like I use it for everything. I am not. I refuse to use the tap water here because I know it's utter shit. Every time I take a shower, I get a little fucking scared. So yeah, fucking plastic bottles for everything. And they're happy to oblige you. They'll give me as many as I want. I only see food poisoning stuff about India online. The shits are getting liquid, so I got to figure this out fast. Bring your ass to Illinois. Yee! I used to go to Wisconsin. Now I don't. What's up with it, Hank? Sacramento Gangland MMA in this hoe. Hope you're having a blessed day, brother. Sacramento boy, let's fucking go, Kyrie, dude. That's a Sac kid right there. Let's go, Ryan Loader, man. Nice. Glad I got a Sac fan. Got a Sac local in here. They have billions of dollars of in roller coasters. Wow, that's impressive. Get out of India, H. Well, it's too late, man. Or should I say, woman? Too late. It's only days 2 to 3, man. I got like 2 more weeks, so I'm in it for the long haul. Imagine loops of roller coasters in India. I think there are. I think there are, but not here. Not here. Death traps. Oh, wonderful. I didn't even do anything. Yeah, it's being mean to Kobe, in my opinion. I'm just gonna keep these water bottles here. They're nice. Also, there's this little what do you even call it? A little pastry that they gave me, and it's really good. Take a bite. Let me try to get to the good part. On the inside, there's a sweet little water. Yeah, you got in the very inside of it. That's really fucking good right here. Fucking sweet, like I don't even know what sugar water. Very interesting combination. Sac as in Swiss Army knives. No, Sacramento, man. Middle of California. Bro is in it to die of food poisoning. Yeah, I mean, if I do, I'm going to the hospital. So I'm not gonna die, but they would kill me in India. Well, you know why? They hate the Muslims. Um, Not exactly, dude. Hyderabad actually has a mix of Islamic and Hindu traditions, so you might actually get off easy if you're where I am. Prayers, yeah, pray for me, folks. So now you're the guy from Men in Black, Sugar Water. Yes, yes, yes. Fucking what's the stevia? Absolutely. I want to show some clips from the last couple of days. Just some of the things that I've seen. I like the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm Eric Cartman from the Weight Gain 3000 video, where Cartman like takes like an exercise protein powder and then he turns it into a giant fucking blob, human blob. So it's starting to happen to me, folks. Be very afraid. Anytime I hear sugar water, I immediately think Men in Black. Nice. Well, I'm sure I sort of look like him, don't I? The fucking little pulled down haircut, little what do they call the front of the hair? Little bob on my hair and just like fucking messy ass hair. That food may be risky. It might be. It got served to me in my hotel room though. But no, they told me the fruit's fine. They told me all the food that they serve is fine. So I'll believe them. But I do have anti-diarrheal medication that I have been taking. All right, Shiloh. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show some clips of some of the things I've seen, of the traumatic images that I've had from this trip so far. This is a pretty cool view. Pretty cool view of this little mountain area that I saw while I was walking through. Uh, Little streets, city lights while I'm going there. Uh, what else did I see? Oh, I didn't mention while I was going through all that. There were giant fucking explosion sounds, like big booms, and I was trying to ask some of the city sweepers around what those noises were, and she's like, "Oh, no, I speak English, no, only Hindi," and so I just had to walk by them. I finally got my explanation today. Um, Apparently, they're like guns going off in like on like studio sets at the film studio complex, the film studio complex. They're like gunshots going off nearby during like the filming of a movie, and it sounded like fucking explosions. Um, ooh yeah, check this shit out. Giant fucking palace. Let's see if I can get a better look here. There we go. Super palace, ginormous palace. Um, what else did I see? Largest film studio complex in the world. Guinness Book of World Records. It's me going fucking boss mode. Little camera angle going up. Let's see what else. There's plenty, so I'm gonna go through most of this. Oh God. Oh shit. Did the lights just go out? Oh boy. Oh God, they do that sometimes. Uh-oh. Not good. Those lamps are big. They are. Hank in India. That's me. How's the Indian food? Is it true they cook with their feet over there? I didn't see them make it. I sort of doubt it. I do know what got involved. I do know what limb of the human appendage of the human body I did use when eating the food. I used this fucking hand, which has seen way too much in just the last couple of days. This hand is eating the food. It is not a fork. It is not a spoon. It is not a knife. It's a fucking gripper, and I'm grabbing the fucking food and shoveling it down my fucking face. No utensils required. I do use the utensils once in a while, but I'm shoving the food in my face with my own damn hands like I'm a fucking monkey. So that is what is happening. Is it sanitary? I washed the hand beforehand, but beforehand. So we'll see if I catch a disease from that. Dude, don't eat with your left hand. I'm not. This is my right hand. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. This is the right. I know that this is using this hand is a sin. I use this hand. It's my right hand. Oh God, no. Oh God, yes. That's how you get the flavors. Who forgot to pay the electrical bill? It does that sometimes. It's wonderful. I'm probably gonna break my neck because I'm like I'll probably be carrying something and then the lights are gonna go out and I'm gonna trip on something. Hankaday in Cambodia. Yeah, I mean honestly, I might prefer being in a fucking bomb dropping zone in Cambodia over this. If you find a lamp, rub it and see if a genie comes out. Yeah, and I'm gonna wish that I got all my money for the flight back and then one-way trip out of here. Dude, don't eat with your left hand. It's not my left hand. What the fuck? Indian military is more competent than you'd think. Oh, I bet, dude. I saw them in the fucking security at the airport. They do not mess around. That's definitely haram, brother. It is not. Do they have any musicals in India? Yeah, I mean it's Bollywood, man. Of course they have musicals. They have all sorts of musicals, right, Vinny? Digestion begins in the oil of the fingers, and spoons, forks push the tongue down and give you a flat face, bad eyes, and crooked teeth over time. There you go. So I guess it's the way to do it. Your mustaches are mandatory in the Indian military. I haven't seen an unmustachioed. I've never seen a shaven officer yet. Hank is not uncultured. This is for sure. I try to follow the customs. It's the night the lights went out in India, and it won't be the last either. The one of the nights. How about chopsticks? No go. I haven't seen any chopsticks yet. I've only seen fork, spoon, and knife so far, but I know that they have chopsticks somewhere. All the pictures this guy sends me, he blurs out everyone's faces, so I couldn't tell too smelly. What? Everyone, oh yeah. Wah, wah, wah. All right. Time to share some more memories, and then maybe I'll go through some picks. Not at the UFC card. I'm still working on that. I will be sharing that tomorrow. Still need to work on those. Are you scouting out the next Freddie Mercury? You know he's India's most famous person to come from there. Technically, yeah. That is technically true. Other than maybe Baljeet. Oh, God. Ah! Somebody give me a grade. I've already said it. I want some extra credit today. I want to get an A, Phineas and Ferb. Oh, I do not rock. I do not rock. All right. Let me share. Look at this fucking giant blue guy. Dude, too smelly. Ah! Okay, there's me. Shit. I forgot I did that. But yeah, there's the fucking dude, I rubbed the magic lamp. I rubbed the lamp too smelly, and I there's the genie, dude. I found him. And here's my reaction to seeing a water fountain labeled drinking water in India. Good one, dude. Hank hoarding those bottles of sanitary water like Connor hoards weirdly small dumbbells. Don't come in here, dear. I gotta work on my erection skills, yeah. Don't come in, you'll spoil everything, yeah. Where's my midget? You'll do what you're told. Did you pack your own water bottles because you didn't trust the Indian water? Based. I did pack my own bottle, but apparently these are extra dumbbells. We found the genie. Don't want to get dysentery. No, I do not, but I feel it's already taking effect. Yeah. Blue chap looks like he's got the voice of a young Robin Williams. Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. Did he sound like Robin Williams? Well, I don't know. His mouth was open the whole time, and it looks like he was trying to fucking suck somebody's dick. So I don't know if Robin Williams swings that way. Cool beans, kid. Enjoy India, bro. Thank you. I'll try. Hank maniacally laughing at drinking water signs. I know, it's great, right? Hit the like button. Oh boy. Hank was laughing at the whites only sign above the water fountain. Yeah, I wish that's what it said, dude. All right, let's see what else I saw. There's something I showed. This is the outside of my hotel room. This is right outside my window. A giant fucking hill, little building. There's these things over here. I don't know what the fuck they are. They're giant towers, giant white shining towers, like out in the middle of nowhere. So I don't know what those are. This is what I see right before I get into the fucking workout room. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna ask it, guys. Should I show my friend? Should I show my friend who I've been hanging out with here at this park? Do you think it's all right for me to show this guy? If people have seen my personal IG, you know who he is already. You've seen him, but is it kosher for me to show him, or should I try to limit his presence as much as possible? I'm wondering. Dark humor. Dude, the amount of Rajas over there must be insane. Yeah, actually, I'm not scared because uh, they're not fucking Rampage's bastard son. So and also they're Indian, so I should be able to knock them out. Like this stream for all the water fountain streams in India that will never get liked. Yeah, yeah. And by that he means streams of water, sewage water. Nuclear power plants. There's no way India's a nuclear power. They are. They actually do have nuclear weapons. Those towers house India's hopes and dreams. They resell them to the locals after stealing them away. I got the building, found the location. I'm on my way to your room. That's frightening. Yeah, good luck getting past the fucking gunned gorillas outside the gates. There's 0% chance India went to the moon. I believe that as much as I believe the IRS phone scammers. Yeah, probably. Show Big Pradeep. They are crazy. Kobe says yes. No, only if you trust people. Yeah, they just use coal plants disguised as nuclear power plants. This is the trusted chat. Yeah, but anybody's going to be able to see it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should. All right, I'll just show my side. This is me close up, but then here is this is what I was standing under. The giant fucking prop, huge. Let me check the audio. I followed this guy on Instagram in India who's been training, and it used to look so rough, but he's been at it for 3 to 4 years now and is half-ass sharp now. Nice. It's good. Kuchwat the Monarch. Is he a looker? Not really. Well, I mean, let me look at him again. He's not bad. He looks way better than he did before, but you know, he's I don't know. Indian men are so dreamy. The face doesn't help him. Said no one ever. Yeah, I know. Hank's got some tank ass legs, boy. I mean, let me check this audio before I share it with you. All right, I can show a little bit of it. I can't show all of it. You look like you have a dumper on you. I do. This is true. Hank the Donk. I know it's a good trait to have. He's dead ass India's only hope for MMA. Probably. You should try to see if you can get an acting gig over there in a Bollywood movie. They said the people who were helping me at the park legitimately said that I had some really good acting skills and that I'd probably make a good actor. Dead ass serious, they said I'd make a good actor. Let's watch some of Hank's Three Stooges shenanigans.
Oh God! Oh my God!
And then what? At some point.
I give up. It's too bad. PE class.
Bro, you dead ass could look into it for real. Shout out to Dr. Phil. For real. Let's see what else. All right, I can show the video now. All right, just wanted to make sure that there's nothing too revealing in there.
Tell the audience what you're about to do. I am about to single-handedly Hercules the Great. I'm going to lift up this prop thing from the movie to show that I belong here. That I should work here. Place it on your shoulder. Careful, careful.
The guys helped me so much.
Oh God! Oh God! Completely encapsulated in the monument. How's Hank doing? I'm doing great. I got a brand new sombrero, and it's keeping the sun is beating down on me. I need something to cool myself off. So this is pretty good. Yeah, oh my God! You think this is a sombrero? Yeah, I got a sombrero. See? Yeah. I got it. There we go. Yeah. If this gets damaged, I'm putting it on your tag. Like a pro, right? Like an absolute pro. చాలా బాగా ఎత్తావు నీ అంత తిట్టి ఇంకొకటి లేడు అంటున్నాడు.
Oh God. Man, that guy was funny the entire time. That guy's my number one guy, dude. Hankward bound. Hankold and Kumar go to White Tower. Hank's been frozen in carbonite, pretty much. You're muted. You're strong. I'm muted and I'm strong. I'm silent but deadly. Hank drops 5,000-year-old statue and degrades like 450 gods simultaneously. Sounds like the story of my life. Some sombreraja. All right. What other shit did I get from this? All right. Uh, he said, "I'm putting it on your tab." Yeah, that was pretty good. 5,000 years, put it on my tab. Yeah, and it's going to cost a lot of money. The equivalent of like $2. Yeah, it's going to be very expensive. Were you wearing Nikes in India, bro? They make those shoes as children. Now you're rubbing it in their faces. It was Adidas. It was Adidas. Wait. Hold on. Oh shit! It was Nikes. Oh fuck. Oh no. Yeah, just putting them in their place. Reminding them where they belong, dude. Making them humble. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Making them remember who they are. Oh god, this is fun. This is fun. Um, 5,000 years of Indian culture equals $2. Exactly, dude. I saw it, man. Like there was a piece of jewelry in the gift shop that was worth like 999 rupees, and it was the equivalent of like fucking $10. So, here was me on a throne. Uh, the God King on his throne. There we go. Beautiful. Fantastic. Uh let's see, what were some other pictures of me on the throne? Yes. All his glory. And then I have a video. Let's see.
Yes, Anakin. Very good. If you did the challenge, you get to try all of that. You wait. You were talking about the crown there. The crown. That is the crown. The crown. How I do it? Please let me inside. This is your fault, you. Yeah.
Flexing on those Rajivs. Hank buys ancient cursed talisman for $1. Thinks he got a steel Indian man behind counter. Hasn't stopped laughing maniacally. Yep, I'm a sociopath at heart. Like you're a clean water sign, exactly. Hank the Tank Heart, yes. Hank the Dolard. Let's see. There's a few more I want to show because it was just nothing but comedy gold. Uh,
All right, Henry.
All right, here we go.
I win. Where am I? Who are you? Woody. Yes. Woody. Woody. Do what? Woody. కాదు నన్ను సినిమా వచ్చింది కదా వడ్డీ సినిమా అది ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది So when he says OG, that just means stuff. Ah, yes. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Impression of Indian scammer stealing your fresh poo from the outdoor toilet bazaar. Hey, I paid $1 for that bazaar. I earned every penny of that bullshit. In India, it's comedy fool's gold. My Brajit. In India, it's comedy gourd. But my precious shit. Oh god. Okay. Impression of how an Indian man would market your fresh poo to people. It's white poo. It's bleached poo. It's Jew poo. I smell it Jew poo. It filled with shekel and lux. I keep a bagel. Poo. It gave you good luck. I let you conquer foreign country. It let you occupy the brown people. Poo. Get your poo here. If you rub it on your face, it give you good luck. It even get you a lawyer. Get you a lawyer. Have you seen anyone drop trout and proceed to drop bombs in public? Not yet, but I am expecting it. Yeah, lol from Kobe. Hank the Knight. Oh, the Hank has pointy teeth, dear, and he keeps it out of sight. Just a Hank knife round the corner. Could that someone be Hank the Knight? Dick it, Satch. Impression of an Indian man asking you to be in a movie as an actor. You are the only white person here, sir. We need a British imperialist character, sir, and you are it, sir. And if you need to be an Indian character, we can always rub some shit on you and make you look like it, sir. Do not redeem, sir. Just be the movie actor, sir. Play the leading role. Be our antagonist, sir. You are British ambassador of India. You have taken over the kingdom, don't you know? You are the evil white man cometh. Hank, how's India? It's a lot of things, Big Boars MMA. It's a lot of things. A lot of food, a lot of hospitality, lots of shits. Because let me tell you, they don't skimp on the food, and water is fucking evil. The sewage, the water, tap water is fucking sewage. So I got to use these. It's very, it's something else. It's definitely something. But I've enjoyed being with my friend and touring the city with him. So it's been I think it's been good overall, but we'll see where it swings. I'm starting to get the hang of things. Gotta just let the people running the hotel do their thing. I can't, be hospitable back. Otherwise they get confused. But all right, now's the part where we get into some of the farm animals. These were some fucking strange ones. All right, I'm gonna mute while I look for this video.
best PR directors a suitable location based on what the demands that they described to us. Yeah. Wow. So after that, the next step is actually
Crazy. It looks emaciated, dude. That cow looks emaciated, man.
too seriously. Type. These are all Indian cars. Yeah. I can see all their. These are all cars, yeah. Our guest is coming. Come. They're inviting you. Yeah, sure. These are all Indian cars. They're not malnourished. Very pretty. Yeah. I'm trying to find any dirt on this place that I can publish in my articles. Turns out you're another typical racist guy with an entitled feeling. No, I'm just a journalist of integrity. Oh my. They're not malnourished.
They're not malnourished, sir. They're not malnourished, sir! Do not redeem!
Sure, you're just really.
There's some more cows I saw. Property. Doe. A deer. A female deer. Let's take it.
Ferdinand.
The last one I saw was this this cow that looks just like Dobby.
Ferdinand.
Yeah. That was some wacky stuff that I saw in India. Wow, says Big Boars MMA. Yeah, they look like they were sculpted by a 5-year-old. Seriously, they look like they were sculpted by Tim Burton. What an animal! What an animal! He was an animal in there. Did you have anyone come up to you and try to scam? Because I heard that happens a lot on the streets. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, Big Boars. I'm not on the streets. I'm in a city. I'm in a film city. Basically like the Disneyland of India. So the impoverished are not here. The lower caste is not here to scam me. So yeah, but that was all of Hank's highlights, I think, on the India trip for the most part. Do you guys want me to go through some regional MMA really quick before I wrap this stream up, or are we good? Or do you have any questions for Hankus before I head out?
Your sentence is
What are your next plans to see in India? I plan on seeing more old film sets from the city. Um, but then, um, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go see Sujay, my friends. Well, there the cat's out of the bag. My friends, folks in his his uh his estate. Um, he and his family are all in one place. Um, and so yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out there, probably getting some nice meals, more involved with like where he works, on a day-to-day basis. We're hoping to see some specific monuments. Let me see what some of the things outside. I got a list. Um, Here. The Gandikota, which is like an Indian version of the Grand Canyon. Nagarjuna Sagar Dam, Ethiopala Falls, Wonderlaw, Charminar. Apparently, those are places in Hyderabad to go check out. Mystic is live. All right, I will be sure to check that out, Big Boars. I will. If he's still live, of course. Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to show. One second.
I have to. You have to. Your sentence is 25 to life. How do I get 25? Huh? How do I get only 25? Because India is not as harsh as the United States, especially now. Oh yeah, of course. Do I get this bingo snack bag in here? Yeah, it's empty, but you get it. Okay, yeah. I'll try to lick the. You can lick it. I didn't do nothing to you. I'm a victim of psycho mistakes. I didn't birth anybody. I'm not a woman. What do I gotta be in here? I gotta be treated like a slave, like a woman slave. That's exactly what you're going to be treated as. Careful, careful. You can keep doing that, but that's not going to get you out. All right. The rain will come. My son will come at last. The man who I saved. He will rise again. Free at last. Free at last. Oh, God Almighty, I will be free at last. Hallelujah. Oh, my God. Come here, boy. Oh shit! Never mind. The pardon's cancelled. Trump revoked it. Trump. I voted for you twice. Just kidding. Your pardon's accepted. Thank God.
All right, I think that's enough. That's enough fun from old Hank the Tank. I gotta sign out. Thank you guys for watching. I have been Hank the Tank. You have been the Troopers and Grinders, and of course, you have escaped the war zone for now. And think of Holly Miller, oh Jackie Bambino, Mr. Gotta Ben, sweet Lucy Brown, and that jackknife around the corner. Could that someone be Hank the Knife? Dig it, Satch. Could that someone be Hank the Knife? Look out, old Hanky's back!